Hey y'all, happy Witcher Wednesday, everybody. What's up? Continuing the chapter 2 tasks here. I think the next thing is we gotta. Well, actually, I don't know what we gotta do next. I gotta read the quest log. But I'm gonna do this quest first. Baltimore's Nightmare, and we'll see how long that takes. I installed this texture mod. The game looks better, but I honestly can't really tell. I mean, I can tell obviously the mod is working. I had a few other mods for that matter.
Welcome, Witcher, to my humble home.
I'm looking for a dwarf by the name of Baltimore. Does he live here?
Master Baltimore vanished some time ago.
Who was Master Baltimore?
He was our runesmith, the greatest specialist the world has ever seen. A lot of water has flowed down the Pontar since he disappeared. Yet me and my apprentices still can't recreate all the runes he could inscribe.
How did he vanish?
One day he just up and disappeared. He had his fears, even paranoia, but that comes natural with great artists. Thought someone was out to kill him. Then he vanished without a trace in mysterious circumstances. After a month-long search, we held a funeral without his body to honor the memory of the great master.
Is that all?
Baltimore's best apprentice became the new runesmith, and life goes on.
Who lives here now?
Yours truly. As Baltimore's best apprentice, I became the new runesmith. Got this house, along with the honor of continuing the great master's work.
Can you tell me something about that moldy door?
That's the entrance to Baltimore's old workshop.
Mind if I take a look?
Sounds sus.
Not at all. Only you won't find anything but scrap metal and cobwebs.
Should we suspect Thorak of ulterior motives here? I believe Baltimore was the dwarf that was running away and got killed by someone in that dream from the cave, from the whatever color stone. It's funny, he said moldy door because, like, this texture mod clearly made everything look pristine. Well, not everything, but that door. Can we get some lights in here? No, I don't care about this. It's always too much. I'm not interested in playing the encumbered game right now. Kill it? That's not gonna work. There's like nothing in this building. Unless maybe I can go through here somehow. Oh, derp. Follow the clues from Baltimore's notes. I gotta read things? The well where loud echoes dwell. Take 10 paces towards the river, walk left and do not shiver. Meager 2 paces, past the gate in my good graces, the one that our safety keeps. Go where the crossroads patron sleeps. I don't know where the well is in the first place.
I heard the rumble, Witcher. Everything all right?
Yeah, just some rubble.
Find anything?
I found this.
I can't read it. That's Elder speech, right?
Correct. The text describes how to get to a certain place.
What place?
Don't know. The clues mark out a route of some sort.
Could be where Baltimore hid his notes. Please, come to me if you find anything. It's very important.
Now that I know this mod works, I kind of want to keep on installing more. I mean, there's only so much you can do with this game with mods, so it's kind of pointless. Like, I installed some stuff, like Triss lore accuracy mods and crap, but that was about it. So I really don't know where this well is. I'd have to Google it. Fanding of sword. Convince the female troll to return to her husband. Okay, so where... I don't know where that is either.
Eva! Eh? That's a witch.
No, that's not it, because there's no staircases. It's been a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay, multiple gates. It's been a minute since I played, so when I was playing last time, I actually had memorized the layout of the city, but now I kind of forget again. Yeah, so
Take care, Washer!
Washa? This mod definitely makes everything look much better. I hope this doesn't take too long, because I'm really not interested in the absolute shit show that was involved last time I was playing this game, where it crashed like 5 times and it took like 4 hours to do 2 or 3 quests. Granted, some of that was my fault for not, like, knowing better than the game. Not realizing that I was supposed to buy the surgical tools. So... this way goes to the Eternal Battlefield, right? Yeah, I don't want to go that way. The Troll's Wife. Oh, this way. I think. The troll is this way. Where the hell is his wife? All the fuck way down here? So I think this was the right way. Yeah, so you gotta go all the way down and then left. You what? No, sir, or I mean, I guess madam.
Shit, you stink.
You did not hit me. Odious lie. Stop hitting me. What? It's fucking bullshit. They're hitting me from long range. Just lost all my health. I gotta sit here and wait for it to replenish. We're gonna stand in this spot now for 20 minutes. This is why it takes so long to play the game. I mean, Witcher 3 is just as bad, but it takes forever, regardless of your vitality or whatever, to get your health back, even with potions. You know what? This probably you probably can't even get there from here. I will not be surprised. Bring it, bitch. What? Okay, well, that works. Not even gonna loot you, because they're not worth it. So apparently I missed Erendite, like it's for sale in Flotsam. But it also apparently sucks really bad compared to Witcher 3. Well, I guess probably compared to Witcher 1. It probably sucks in Witcher 3 compared to Witcher 2. So I don't want to go that way. Fuck, no. Yeah, like I said, I'm not surprised. It's a dead end. How the hell do I get to the troll wife? Fucking harpies. Fucking club, whatever harpies. Oh, it's not. It's just an Irenia. This appears to also go nowhere. More harpies? Oh, this is the right way. Aw. You're gonna have to kill all these dudes.
Let her bleed.
Better lunge at her all at once. She's weakened.
Not worth the risk.
What are you doing here?
We're mercenaries. Currently on King Hansel's pay. We were sent here on reconnaissance. Barely escaped with our lives from that mist of specters. Now we're up against a furious she-troll. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
The White Wolf. We could use professional help, Witcher.
Will you help us?
I can't let you kill her.
Since when does a monster slayer take their side?
None of your business. I need her, and you need to leave.
She killed 2 of my men.
Walk away, and nobody else will get hurt.
You won't help? Fine. Just don't disturb us.
Bro,
We'll manage ourselves.
I don't think you hurt me.
The troll needs to live.
The troll will die.
You will
You'll have to
die.
kill me, too.
In that case, adieu, Witcher.
Alright, buddy. Fucking shit. This game See, it's exactly why I didn't want to fight humans. Because the dodge timing and stuff is broken. The animations force you to sit there on the ground getting murdered. Assist me, troll. You did not just... No, buddy. I don't know if she can actually die or not. But... oh, shit. I know I'm gonna die. That's what's about to happen. Oh, that's the wrong... I really hope this doesn't kill the troll. Okay.
Enough! We surrender! Throw down your arms, men! Spare us! Witcher!
This thing's still on fire.
The king will pay our ransom.
I'm not looking for a ransom. Leave the troll alone and go your way.
Now that you lost 3 of your
You
men.
let us go?
You can't return through the mist.
Plus the first
Certain
2.
death.
The soldiers of fortune. We're not afraid of death.
Neither do we foolishly seek it. The Witcher's right.
Commander, we were to find a Witcher.
A bald one with a snake medallion. This one's white-haired, with a wolf on his neck.
You're looking for Letho.
You know him?
You could say that. I'm looking for him too. What do you know about him?
Sheila de Tangerville told...
Where was this?
I really
On
didn't
the other
mean to do
side
that.
of the Wraith's Mist.
What were you to do with him?
Kill him. And anyone with him.
Anyone? Are you sure?
That was the order.
Do you know where Letho is?
Somewhere on the other side of this mist. We found a trail, but then the mist descended. We got lost, and emerged from it here.
I advise you to surrender to the rebels.
That would be new to me. I am Adam Pangrat, known as a Dieu.
You won't survive for long out here.
They'll hang us. They know Henselt hired us.
Go to Cecil Burden. He'll treat you fairly. But don't count on him outbidding Henselt.
Hear that, boys? Let's meet the Dragon Slayer. The Witcher claims we'll be safe and sound. Gather the wounded. Stop buggering and move out.
I mean,
Humi's trolls, see? To kill Humi's itchy would kill trolls, sure. You, other. Good, you help. Troll, you help.
If you want to help me, go back to your old man.
No! Idjit Humi redhead grope.
He's alone now. He misses you.
Tell him, too late.
Know anything about the woman who's in your lair?
Troll, no. Humi ugly. Humi stinks.
Return to your husband if you want to repay me.
Troll don't want, but Troll will. For you other, you good.
Mrs. Back! Good! Troll-like!
Me back for Wisha asked. Stay away if Wisha not ask.
Mrs. Wise!
Idiot, you! Hew me, woman grope!
No more! Never again!
Give me the bandana.
Here, stupid old buck.
Thrall give horn. In danger, we shall blow. Thrall come.
Nice.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Yeah, I definitely
Now go
need
to your
that.
mate. Maybe pick her some flowers first.
Flowers? No! Flowers stench. Thrall bring bird dung.
Really? Bird shit? Like,
Idiot! What troll doing there?
Nothing.
Nasty! Stench!
Stench will run. Go.
Hew me, stench! Oh, sleep no me!
okay. I actually expected that to be more convoluted and annoying. Let's see if this idiot has anything new to say.
Yes.
He made an outfit out of the feathers?
My queen, my lady, you're a wondrous sight. All in your nest envy you.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Pretty warm for this time of year.
It is colder usually, isn't it?
The mages must be up to something.
Oh, yes. They devise with experiments. Always changing the world. They'll botch it one day, and it'll be the end of us, I tell you.
I shudder to even think about it. I want you to have this feather.
No, thank you. Neither do I.
Neither does this collector, you mean?
Yes, neither does he.
Yeah, totally. The collector.
Wonder
That's
why
who they're
he
for.
needs a specific number of feathers.
Perhaps to match the number of empty spaces in his feather album.
Don't see how that would matter.
It's immensely important.
Well, I guess I don't know much about collections.
Is this dude gonna... Is there more to this quest? Like, is he gonna try to go... attract a Queen Harpy or something? The Queen Harpy's dead, but... I guess... Okay, so that's the actual end of the quest. I guess I'll go back to town. So make sure to hammer F5 just in case the game crashes. There would
Calm
probably
day,
be a
but
much more efficient way to do all these quests if I honestly knew this game well enough. Motherfucker. Did I forget to press enter? Feeling like maybe I don't want to play this after all. Let's try this again. Yeah, it's funny that I said that because, like, literally within 5 seconds of me saying that, the game crashed.
Rotten times.
Maybe more like 7 seconds. Okay, so now the game's asking me to do things that I'm perfectly capable of doing. And I'm still gonna not be able to do them.
So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station.
Oh, this is the right place. Okay.
You wanted to discuss something?
I've got Triss's bandana.
Have you learned anything?
Triss was here. Letho forced her to teleport.
Why would he? There are easier ways to travel.
2 of Letho's comrades, probably those responsible for Demoven's death, were hiding among the Scoia'tael. He could only do that by teleporting.
I assumed that Triss wanted to teleport to me, but she missed the mark and they ended up in the gullies. What happened next?
Letho left her in a gully, wounded. He probably thought that she'd diversify the local trolls' diet. He himself went to see the elves and massacred the unit with his comrades. They're somewhere on the other side of the fog.
What about Triss?
She escaped from the troll. Everything suggests she's somewhere in the area.
I can assure you she is not in Vergen.
She has to be here. Locate her.
I'll try, but it will take some time. Have you learned anything else?
Sheila ordered Letho and Triss killed.
I can't believe that.
Believe it. I ran into some mercenaries she enlisted to kill Letho and anyone found with him.
She must have meant the other Kingslayers. Are you sure she knew Triss was with him?
Are you so sure of Sheila? There was something going on between her and Triss. I sensed a lot of tension.
A misunderstanding.
Maybe. Let's find Triss and clear everything up.
I need some time. What's going on out there?
Let's see.
What's going on?
The peasants want to take pitchforks to King Demoven's son.
Why?
The Dragonslayer's servant is spreading rumors that Stennis poisoned Saskia. The commoners are in an uproar. They want to dispense justice.
Where's the prince?
Barricaded himself in his room, guarded by nobles. For the moment, the peasants are still respectful, but they are feverish. A fight is inevitable. Help us out. The situation is dire. I'm going to inform the other nobles.
Dogs growl at cats. Cats hiss at the dogs. A noble's a wolf to a peasant.
Forget those animalistic similes and take care of it. I'll try to locate Triss. And should anything happen to Prince Stennis, remember, we need his blood.
I remember.
I'm hoping that it doesn't screw me over if I do one of these main quests, because there are a bunch of side quests still. That may have been a waste. I mean, in lieu of getting something else. I think I'll put my next at least 2 points into swordsmanship.
Greetings.
They say someone cast a spell.
Don't try anything.
And the Virgin fell as if dead.
The commoners claim it's our prince's doing.
Serfs and lords will never is above their station. Geralt,
It's good to see you.
The commoners claim Stennis is involved in Saskia's poisoning. They're looking to slaughter him.
Nobody to keep things peaceful.
Scalen Vergen and his dwarves are trying to contain the mob, but they're badly outnumbered.
The plebs will yell a lot, beat someone up, and go home. As peasants do.
That'd be foolish. They're not serfs anymore. The days of them humbly sowing and reaping are gone.
Looks like things are getting nasty.
Hear me! What do you want? I'm Scalen Vergen. I keep order in Vergen. Or doing a nice job then? Where was you when they poisoned Saskia?
Give us the prince! Get the flails!
Stop!
Yorvath.
Squirrels! Everyone who wants to leave this yard in one piece, keep your hands off your weapons. I don't care if you're a serf or a lord. I'll kill you all if need be.
What's going on?
The servant carrying wine during the feast said that Prince Stennis and Olgan poisoned Saskia. We want justice!
You want revenge. It's not the same thing.
We don't care. Saskia's fallen as if dead, while the poisoning prince and noble lords rush to herd us onto the field and sell us to Henselt. We won't let them!
You lie, Colton. Nobody's being sold out. The poisoner must be caught and tried by law.
Your law? What then? He'll pay a fine and get spanked on his ass? We'll spank him all right, with an axe to the throat!
Where's this servant?
Safe. The Scoia'tael keep an eye on him.
Why is the prince hiding in his house if he's innocent?
Enough! I'll shoot the first to reach for a weapon. Then heads will start falling.
There's more of us. You can't kill every...
Then you'll be first. Now back off! We need to act quickly.
What's your plan?
I'll frighten them a little. Bleed them if need be. I'll buy you some time, but be swift. I can't hold them off for long. Question the peasants and the nobles, and talk to the dwarves. Maybe you can get to meet Stennis.
Even if he's guilty, I'm sure he's prepared a suitable story.
You'll know how to sort the sheep from the goats. Also, find the servant who started talking so suddenly. You won't have time to talk to everyone, though, that's for sure. Rolling dung, you surly dog! Change your tone when we put...
Okay, I guess I thought this would
never
be
be on the same side.
more complicated than it is.
Come over here.
Why is he lingering about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel?
Those witchers be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Vergen instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets, throwing their weight about too much they are.
The prince stood right next to Saskia during the council. Did he have access to the wine cellar beforehand?
How should I know?
Why flap your mouth then?
The prince is a wealthy lord. Bribing a skivvy to poison the wine is nothing to him.
Just because someone can afford gold teeth doesn't mean they'll pull their healthy ones. You know Saskia's servant?
Willie of the Oblates. He handled the wine, indeed, but loves the Virgin like a sister and mother put together.
He'd gladly get quartered for her.
Where's this Willie of yours?
Hiding in his shack, afraid of them lords. Squirrels guard him.
What's it really all about? Who's backing you?
We want justice.
We don't need no one backing us. We knows what to do.
How would you punish the prince?
If a lad counts hens wrong, he'll be flogged. What should we then do with a man poisoning others?
Kill him.
A land without a ruler is a nightmare.
We have a ruler, the Virgin of Eden.
It's not certain she'll live.
Then we'll choose another who'll manage. But he must be one of us lads. That way he'll understand us.
And all people is gonna be equal, our way.
And the non-humans?
We have enough dung on the fields. Let non-humans find a non-human land.
Away with them!
Farewell.
Give us this whole flower!
What would the prince gain with the
I could tell you what you lost for life.
Sick power to your Saskia,
As I see it,
And you see what they did to
Who
her?
will the Witcher side with?
He's on very good terms.
Could be. Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
There goes the piece, eh?
I've been looking for you.
I don't know, you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of something?
No, nothing.
You're lying.
The same guy
I
just
didn't do
talked to you,
nothing.
or-
Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
Tell me everything you know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Olcan, the one killed.
So there's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave, I speak the truth.
What else did you hear? Tell me.
I was put in Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. It wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Olcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
The dead aren't very talkative.
What about what they leave behind? There may be clues or some such.
Maybe.
What should I do?
Yes, that's a burden for help. Shit. You expect me to remember where his house is? How to get there, more importantly?
They say someone cast a spell. Who will the Witcher side with?
They say she is dead.
You're stupid. She just fell unconscious.
They lie in wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly hope Scalen can clean up this mess. What can I do for you, Witcher?
I need to know where Reverend Olcan used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map. It's about right here. See you, Governor.
So all the way across town again.
I heard. Shut your trap if you don't know what's going on.
If not for that damned Yorvith, the serfs would probably be hanging.
Could be. Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind. Hang them all by the collar.
You hugged a bear or what?
Greetings!
What? Shit.
Greetings!
Why did it say to go here when clearly there's...
How do you see it? Do the gods favor Lady Saskia as she...
Okay then.
The gods never favor rebellions that seek to topple the natural order.
Strange aura. Nothing interesting.
Wait for events to unfold. Did that really just over-encumber me?
Saskia the
Okay.
pious.
It didn't.
Black magic don't cling to her.
I think we'd best change the subject before things get out.
Nothing good in
I
store
got a
for us.
serious career proposal yesterday.
From one of your best lads, eh?
If not for that damned Jorvin.
Go get the lads. We won't stand for this.
Good. Bloody bastard poisoned the Vergen.
I'll cut the block off the next man who dares try his luck.
Say, Witcher, come over here.
Greetings,
Say,
Gwynblade.
Witcher, come over here.
Anything changed?
Not really. The peasants keep hollering. Noblemen stubbornly guard their chieftain.
Give us this horplower!
Rolling dung, you surly dog!
Greetings, Gwynblade.
Anything changed?
Not really. The peasants keep hollering. Noblemen stubbornly guard their chieftain.
Save your threats for your
Say, Witcher, come over here.
Who said that? This guy?
What do you
Polonius?
say? Witcher, come over
We
here.
of noble birth always had to protect the plebs from their own stupidity. If not for us, the world...
I don't have time to listen to songs praising the nobility. Know anything about the attempt on Saskia's life?
No, I don't. But whatever the truth, the mob cannot lynch one of royal blood.
So truth means nothing to you. That's what makes us different.
I didn't say I don't care about truth. Just keep in mind there's a world order that mustn't be destroyed.
An order that allows injustice.
If the prince turns out to be involved in this attempted murder, he should face a tribunal. The rabble doesn't understand the principles ruling the world.
Or they do understand them and simply don't like them.
Saskia is a wise woman, but there's one thing she doesn't take into consideration. This war will be over one day. Who will sow the crops and milk the cows then? Saskia called the serfs to arms. Do you think they'll want to plough fields again?
You may be right, but it's certainly not my business who'll plough your fields. Farewell.
Give us this horplower!
Rolling dung, you surly dog!
Change your tone when we put a sickle to your throat.
Save your threats for your
This is
hog-smelling...
What would the
Why is he lingering about? Like the stench in a dwarven hovel?
Those witches be craving gold. This one's sure to say the prince is innocent, then sting Stennis for a pouch.
He better search for a lad who served the Virgin instead of pissing around.
Yeah, once done with the prince, he'd better take care of the magnets, throwing their weight about too much they are.
Farewell.
Give us this
Can we have a word?
Why not? I'm Ogden, a founder. I cast mugs, plates, chalices. You need any, Witcher?
No thanks. The tableware in the council chamber is your handiwork?
It is. Made it back in Mayor Farragut's time. Since then, each and every goblet has hit the floor dozens of times, and what happened? Nothing, because they're steel. My goblets are indestructible, impervious to both the fury of sovereigns and servants who are all thumbs.
Saskia's chalice was new.
Aye, it was. Back in Mayor Farragut's day, Avenger Saskia was no more than an itch in her da's breeches.
Who ordered the goblet from you?
That goblet was a gift. A way for the folk of Vergen to pay tribute to Saskia. I got the honor of casting and presenting it to our lovely leader. The lass liked it so much, she's not used any other vessel since she received it.
Was the order for a normal goblet?
Not a chance. It was supposed to be a gift. I ornamented it richly, even on the inside. Not terribly practical, that, as it's hard to get clean. Some scum is bound to remain. But I wanted it looking downright regal, worthy of our Saskia.
The other chalices were not ornamented on the inside?
Course not.
Any chance there could have been two identical goblets?
Why, there's no craftsman that comes close to me in Vergen.
Could someone have tried to copy your handiwork?
Ha! I know of one who's been trying for years, but he's a fumbler, a screw-up. He's not produced one decent vessel. They all look like the work of a drunken elf. Thorax, his name.
See you at the inn. We'll grab a beer.
Serfs and lords will never...
Enough of this charade!
Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace.
We've talked enough! Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel!
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest knight to walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle and who in a pigsty? Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why. The mongrel covets the crown.
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her, he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding to save his skin from you, whoresons. Squirrels have to guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the Vergen sips it.
No need to poison the wine. Smearing the poison inside the chalice would be enough.
I never heard of anyone poisoning a chalice.
You haven't heard much then. One of the Emperor's forebears died after sampling some lamb. He was always scared of poison and ate supper with his cook.
The murderer spread poison on one side of a knife. Then he cut the meat so that only a small piece was poisoned.
The witch is right. Give us Stennis.
Saskia's got her own chalice.
It was commissioned from one of the dwarves. The order came with a very detailed drawing.
Even so, how did it come into Saskia's hand?
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanted to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis' room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumhead, the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton. Reverend Olkin wanted to get rid of Saskia. He thought she was a monster at heart.
Olkin was on Stennis' leash like a dog.
How dare you, lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis some dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Olcan got what he deserved when Henselt cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis' time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
Those are just words. Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Hey, it's
Your Highness. This is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand before royal majesty, and you raise your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about he who poisons the Virgin of Edirn? Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Edirn, can judge me. Cut it! And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you? I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are words worthy of a true sovereign!
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
The peasants are furious.
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
But they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
She won't keep order by strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure, and royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the peasants and nobles barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Scoia'tael units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in time?
I must.
I almost, once I'm done with this, like, I almost want to make another Witcher 3 playthrough based on this save file. Now that I kind of remember what's going on, but I'm probably not going to do that. Chance of instant kill, chance of critical effect bleeding. Oh, Thorak is the... okay. I was like... I didn't want to say anything over the dialogue. I was like, I just talked to Thorak and I already forgot who he was. Oh, he was the guy that took over for Baltimore.
Welcome again. How can I help you?
I have a few questions.
Ask away.
Anyone order an exquisitely adorned goblet from you?
I get the occasional commission for tableware, sure. But what exactly are you talking about?
Saskia's goblet. Was that your handiwork?
That ugly bucket! Did you intend to offend me? Whoever made that thing should be whipped! I certainly hope Saskia orders her vessels for me next time.
If she gets a chance to order anything again.
Wait for events to unfold.
beaver! Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
So, no schnapps?
Nope.
What's this? Clad in hues of green, amidst shrubs he's seen, crouching on legs bent, catching flies.
I'm already lost again. Like, without the indicator, I literally can't find the castle.
Don't try anything.
At this point, I'm not sure what to do, because obviously the quest logs are extremely not helpful. So I'm just going to end this video here, and then figure out what to do, and then maybe I'll make another one right after that. So, thanks for watching. Peace out.